Hello, Hana. Soul Dr. Nick here, and sorry it's been so long. I've been taking my time to follow up with a coffee enema video, and I'm going to be making my last batch of coffee enema for a little bit because I'll be starting a new diet soon, which is going to call for some chlorophyll enemas and other things. And because it's my last time, I was almost going to forget, but this is the coffee that I use. It's organic coffee, gold roast coffee. I'll put the link in. It's specifically designed for enemas. It's higher in palmitic acid. And if you are not ready for this yet, know that you can always look for mold-free options around you. We were using Kicking Horse here beforehand. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this coffee and pour it 4 big tablespoons into a 2-liter pot of water, and then I bring it to boil. And once it's finished boiling, I turn it off, and then I leave it cooling like that. And that, what I read about, balances kind of the forces, the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine in it, and makes it more balanced when you take it. Now, what I do as well is I add a little bit of our really good Arctic sea salt to the water as well. For me, I've created a 1-to-1 kind of or a saturated solution of sea salt. So I just put sea salt in water until there's a little bit extra sea salt, and then I put about 9 milliliters of that into 2 liters of water. Totally arbitrary, whether you want more or less, it's up to you. And the reminder is, if you're new to this, to start low and go slow. So maybe for every 2 liters, add like 1 scoop or 1 tablespoon of the coffee. And as well, the other thing that I want to remind you of is to use as good water as you can. So I have this AquaTrue reverse osmosis tabletop or countertop filter. And so even though we've got amazing water up here in British Columbia, Canada, we still filtered out to try to make it even better, because this is something you're actually putting in your body. And as the regular reminder, disclaimer, this is not medical advice, anything else like that, please consult. This is just sharing with you what I do. And that's probably the reminder. I'm just telling you what I do. This is what I do. I use the best water possible. I use the best coffee I know of right now. And I've had other suggestions given to me, and I haven't switched yet. I do 2 liters with 4 scoops. I use the salt, and I let it cool down. And then in the morning, I mix it with boiling water. And I usually do about 3 rounds of it, because it ends up being about 3 liters total, 1 liter per bucket. And I usually make it around body temperature, somewhere between 37 to 40 degrees. I recommended, or what I started with when I first started, was a lower temperature around 37, because the higher temperatures can be, it's easier to be on the edge. Whereas if you're at 37, when I was at 37, I didn't feel like it was too hot or too cold. I like it slightly warm because I like warming my body in the morning. And I'll have another video at some point in time if you want, a little bit showing you the bucket, the system there, and everything else. But I wanted to share this one first because it's my last time boiling coffee. All right, ciao for now.